All right, guys, so back to reflection. Okay, like I was saying, like these apostrophes right here, just we read it as prime. Okay, so you would read this coordinate down here as C prime. Okay, so just a little bit of vocab to help you guys out in case you're wondering why am I calling that, call it C prime. Okay, it's just, again, it relates to triangle ABC in some way, shape, or form, and you'll see it with a lot of transformations. So you're going to see it in this whole chapter. So reflection, what happens here? It's just a flip, okay? So it's just a flip over a line called and not too difficult here, not going in depth. It's called the line of reflection, okay? Trying to keep it nice and simple, all right? So each point and its image are the same distance from the line of reflection. That's important, okay? So like if we have this point right here, A, all right, then we have this line of reflection right here, and we know and we can count and we see, oh, hey, A is 3 units away. Well, guess what? A prime is also going to be 3 units away. That's how we're going to calculate points and figures that are being reflected over this line of reflection. We're going to count from the point to the line of reflection and then do the same thing on the other side. Count again. So possible lines of reflection. This can be the x-axis, all right? This could be the y-axis. Now, we can also have vertical and horizontal lines in the form of x equals. All right. So if we have a line and it says x equals, all right, we have a line that says x equals, it's going to be a vertical line. Okay. So make sure we understand that this line right here is going to be a vertical line. So just to give you vertical, there we go. So just to give an example, that would be like this. We have our XY axis right here. The XY axis is in green, and that line, that vertical line in black, that would be our line. Let's say it's 3 units over, then it would be the equation x equals 3. Okay, that's how we're coming to that conclusion. So they might give you line x equals 3 and tell you that's the line of reflection. Now we can also have a horizontal line, which is going to be y equals. So this is going to be horizontal. So that would be something where, hey, we have this line right here that crosses. It's a horizontal line, and it is y equals 2, okay? Negative 2, I mean. So y equals negative 2. That's just you go down to, you find negative 2 on the y-axis and draw a horizontal line, okay? Now, diagonal lines in the form of y equals x or y equals negative x, those lines are just going to be, and here I'm going to erase this part up here, give a short little example. Basically, y equals x, if we have our xy axis here in black, and then we have this blue line, it's going to start at 0, 0, the origin, and go up. And the slope is, for this one, it's going to be 1, and there's no y-intercept. The y-intercept is 0. That's why we're starting this blue point starts at 0. So we count up 1 over 1, all right? Up 1 over 1. Okay, so it's that perfect diagonal line. Y equals negative x is the same thing, but going in the opposite direction. So that still starts at 0 because we have no y-intercept. And for this one, we're going down 1 over 1. So we're going here, down 1 over 1, because it's a negative x. So that's going to be this line right there. So just so you understand those two parts. So moving on to some practice problems. I think we're going to get cut off here, so we will start these in the next video. Okay.